Chat, we got a lot to talk about. Number one, let's talk about how it's AI Loki here today. I had to overlay him, green screen him. He's at doggy daycare, getting a little spa day. Let's get off into this craziness though. But I got a lot to unpack on this episode. So stick around to the end, brother. Are men waiting for women to say something first? Because that's crazy.
From a men's perspective, are y'all waiting on girls to talk to you first? Like, are you waiting on a girl to ask you on a date first? Because that's crazy to me. Like, when you're out in public and you're making eyes with a girl and you're, like, making it known that you're attracted to her, but you're not gonna say something, how are you not gonna say something? Where are the huevos? Where are the huevos these days? I feel like there's so many, like, times that guys want to say something to girls and they don't. Like, is there a guy watching this that can give us some insight? Like, why?
Yes, I'll 100% give you some insight. I'll relate it to fishing. Imagine you go fishing and you've been fishing for years. You've been really interested in fishing. You like to fish, right? Fishing is your thing. You throw your hook out in the water, you catch a fish, you bring it back and it's all mangled up. It's got a lot of problems and sores and you're just like, I'm just going to throw that back. And imagine you do that 50 times. You're going to lose faith in the fact that you're going to catch a good fish. This is what it is. Men have tried to court you women, but the problem is we keep talking to you and really realizing that you're all kind of... So that's why guys have stopped approaching. And then also, the humiliation tactics that women have been using is something that men are done with. Why would I want to approach someone in the off chance that they're going to record me and put me on TikTok? So... And I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm very low energy today. I had a long weekend, buddy. No, I actually think it's a good thing to have like a platonic male boy. What?
I actually think it's good to have like a platonic male boyfriend.
Bro, she looks like she looks like Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. Shots fired! It's the eyes, Chico.
Because he looks at
stupid.
Anyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I get jealous, and that's fine, and because I
Jesus, I can't make it stop. Oh my God, she's dumber than a bag of dildos. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions in their role for designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but they did not share those risks while they just prioritized profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of these decisions. Now, Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they caused. Click the link in the description to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. $1,000 on the line, a dozen or so questions, really easy. You can find out today. Don't ever say I've never done anything for you guys, bro. Get him close. Don't ever say I've never done anything for you guys. What is this?
My future boyfriend.
No, I don't. I can't lie to you.
Why?
You're a liar! You're not really my type.
Oh.
No, you look good. What's your name?
Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you, Suhail.
Well, you're putting me through hell. So, after that rejection.
Nah, I didn't mean like I'm trying to be like.
That's okay. No, you are being respectful. I mean? I'm just sad, but it's okay.
Nah, yeah, you're good. We'll both move on and probably forget about this interaction.
This was a very polite rejection, and I appreciate it. Honestly.
You want my Instagram?
Well, no. If we don't want each other, that's totally fine. We can part ways here and air kiss each other goodbye and call it a day.
It's all good. You'll be good.
Thank you.
You're pretty enough to find someone.
Thank you. You have a good heart.
Nah, yeah, I appreciate you. You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
I mean, when I was in college, man, you never turned down a good referral. Even if she wants to audition, let her audition, you know what I mean? You don't turn down a good referral. That's a good referral though, easy. It's just it's an inbound lead, as we would call it in sales. Just a nice little inbound lead. Something nice and quaint.
Attracted to nice guys or bad boys?
From my experience, bad boys.
So why should men care about what women want?
They shouldn't. That's the thing. There's a difference between masculine and bad boys. Masculine, like I said, you're leading.
Oh, God. Here we go.
You're protecting your woman, but you can lead without being a bad boy. You can lead without being disrespectful.
This is coming from the woman with a chesticle tat. She already lost all of her credibility with the chesticles tat. Baby girl, it's over for you. It's a wrap.
A bad boy, you don't care. That's not masculine. You're actually being a little.
Because
I love it. I love it. When women say this stuff, the self-snitching is crazy. You're just admitting to your bop lore here.
bad boy is not going to keep the woman. He's just going to get her.
Yeah, no duh. Just the self-admittance of being rad.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
The bad boy's not going to keep us. He's just going to run through us. Just admitting it is crazy work.
Initially, but those relationships almost never work out.
Listening to what...
How would you know? Rebecca? How would you know? Notice they all can speak about the bad boys and what the bad boys do and never get a relationship. The self-snitching is crazy work. Isn't that right, Lokes? Isn't that right, Loki? Yeah, AI Loki. Look, such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Bro, I got some good life updates for you guys, man. You got to stick around at the end. I'm ready to talk about this, but I was like, we got to get into some of the meat and potatoes of the reaction today.
Over there with some guys before I had to snatch you away from them. Are those your boyfriend or are you single?
Oh, fully single.
Fully single. What about you?
Single as a Pringle.
So are you interested?
Snap, baby girl. Single as a Pringle. Do you want to get bent like a pretzel? You know what I mean?
In them guys or no?
No.
Wait. You were just using them for a free drink?
That's literally what her face just was.
Yeah. Oh, those guys?
Yeah, those guys.
No.
You were using them for a free drink?
Yeah.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Some friends. They're just some friends.
They're just flexing on you.
Yeah.
And you're acting like you like them for free drinks.
That's what you have to do when you're a girl.
All right, facts.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
TBH, we do use them for free drinks, but at the same time, we're good people. I tip.
You're a liar!
You tip. How do you tip, huh? Let me know how you tip. What you tipping with? Doing a tip drill? I take tips in Coitus. Coitus coin. It's my new crypto coin, Coitus coin. You guys can invest today. I already rug pulled Loki coin, so if you didn't get that, you're cooked. But you can always get Coitus coin. If you're tipping, Coitus coin only.
It's pretty insane.
Good Lord. This is the reality a lot of these younger guys are living, though. They're thinking that they're paying their way in, but I always say if she's making you wait, another dude hit it on the first date. Should have been nice. Should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Oh, God.
Late, were you not?
Yes, I was, but I told you where I was at, and I told you in advance that I might be a little bit late due to traffic. It's not my intention to be late.
No, you were already in Santa Barbara. I saw you posting stories in Santa Barbara.
I know.
You've posted like 4 or 5 stories. You were in Santa Barbara. That was on you for not being on time. Don't blame it on the traffic. Also, traffic is not bad on Sundays in Santa Barbara. I think all these other women like drove here or did some other. So please don't tell me about the traffic. In any case, when you were late, you didn't apologize to me. You didn't apologize to any of my staff.
I was going the way the room is moving right now. It seems like some people have demons.
Who are the people that you think?
Seems like some people have demons, yeah? A little bit of haggis and bovril, yeah? A little bit of a full English, yeah? It's beans and toast, yeah?
Have demons.
Okay, fine. You. Of course. We got the trifecta of demons right here on this side.
I think it's fair to say, and it would be accurate to state, that throughout the course of this podcast, you have snuck in like multiple digs, primarily in my direction, but also in the direction of some of the women, which I have not returned back to you. I don't know if the women tend to agree with me on that.
No, I agree.
I agree.
Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Trying to be polite here, but can you
get out?
Trying to tell me to like get the out.
I'm not going to say it like that, but I'd ask you to.
Bro, if I ever did one of these podcasts and started doing a dating podcast like this where you have these bimbos on here, you know, I would have this is Sparta. And I'd be like, get out. I'd be so over the top, dude. It'd be so bad. I need to stick with what I'm doing here with the reaction stuff because I would be such a savage, bro. I'd be so mean. I'd love to be on the whatever, though. I'd be pretty sweaty. What do we got here? Some Caleb Hammer. Dude, okay, before I get into this clip, I sat in on a session at VidCon this past weekend in Anaheim, California at the convention center of the guy who runs Hammer Media, which is Caleb Hammer's like whole enterprise and financial audit. Dude, one of the smartest guys. And these guys, dude, Caleb Hammer is printing coin, bro.
More. You know, you sleep in a lot, and I mean, I'm cooking, cleaning, taking care of the animals, watering the plants.
Bro, and he's got a nice stash. I got to give this guy. This is like that Salvatore Dali. It's nice.
And
I water my plants. You don't water my plants. But you don't water my plants. I know that you pay all the bills and do all the housework and cook and clean and make sure the water's running and the AC's cold. But you don't water my plants.
You're an idiot.
I lost my awards. I'd give one, but I can't find them right now. Sorry, continue.
I mean, the
Who gives a fart about your plants, dude?
This is just one thing, but like I still like contribute in every area on top of working, and then I just, I
come home and the plants are watered. God, what a great woman.
I am worried that you're taking advantage of me a little bit. I want to trust you implicitly.
When we've
First, you got a septum ring. You already know you're cooked, brother. Can't get with a feminist.
talked about this at home, like you've never said that before.
You're lying.
I mean, maybe I wasn't direct enough about it, but I've been trying to communicate.
That's the thing with women. You really got to craft your words like a wizard, Harry. You can't be straight up with them. They'll hurt their little feelings.
Hey, like, hey, you could put in more effort. Like, I just think that you could be doing more, and I feel like there's definitely an imbalance. Like that, I'm kind of doing everything, and
you're watering your plants.
You're not even working.
We all know the type.
I mean, hey, that's what you get when you get with a septum ring, bro. I could have told old dude to steer clear of that. The septum ring piercing, she's using him. She playing him like a dadgum fiddle, brother. POV, I just lost the argument. What do I do now? Cry.
Violent, Bianca. You gonna drive this car. On my mama, I'm gonna pull over and you drive it.
You notice how it's never on my daddy? It's always on my mama. It's because there's no fathers in these men's lives. Sad. We live in a single mom epidemic right now. It's brutal.
If I get violent. If you get violent. So that means putting your hands on me in any type of structure, any type of way.
But you was just talking that hot shit.
I wasn't talking hot shit. I wasn't talking hot shit.
Why you scared now?
Because you had an assumption in your head. Is that hot shit to you? Because you made an assumption in your head and just came up with an analogy.
Put your hand down. You're talking to me.
I ain't put my hand up. I'm smoking weed.
Nah, don't be a little punk. After you said what the you said, now you want.
Respecting each other, we calling each other out each other's name because we ain't never did that. So when we started doing that, because I didn't just do you that. So now you calling me out my name? That's what you do now, Bianca? So now you disrespecting me like I ain't no man? That's what we doing now?
This goes way beyond disrespect.
I mean, that's how you put them in their place, though. And dude, so I had a guy call me. We'll talk about this really quick. I had a guy call me on the hotline here. You can call me. It's Connect with me. Pay per minute. But this guy called me, and it was about a chick he had just met. He met her on a dating app. He met her in the wild. He met her at the gym. Shot his shot, which, by the way, congratulations to that guy. I'm not going to dox him. I'm not going to say his name or anything. He was a younger cat, though. But he went out there, shot his shot. He's a short king, too. He's not even a tall guy. And he pulled a girl that's like 6'1 or 6'2. He's like 5'9". So shout out to the guy. Because, dude, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So you might as well shoot. I'm a guy who likes to play the field, especially when I was in college. I was like, oh, shoot or shoot, bro. Going back to my story. Went up, shot his shot at the gym, got her number, was messaging her. And like the second day he was going to take her out, like the next day he's like, hey, let me take you out. And she's like, yeah, cool. And then she says something, and then he replies with, oh, I heard they had good food there. I'd love to eat you up if you eat me, or something like that. It was some eat line. Dude, I told him, I was like, you got a full stop on speaking freaky over text message, bro. You can't be doing that. Here's what you want to do if you want to talk to a girl, especially a new chick, bro. Here's what you got to do. You can get her number. You can text her some. I always go with the impromptu, just out of nowhere, out of left field, just bank, you know what I mean? Just out of nowhere, hit her with the FaceTime. Just blat out, call them. Get her on her heels. You're on your toes. Be real energy focused. Be high energy. Try to be funny. Have some one-liners. Have some stuff to talk about. Be able to ask some questions. Seem interested. Give her a hard time. Instead of texting all the time. Texting requires a lot of attention, and you never know what somebody's doing, if they're working. So I hit them with the FaceTime call when you know they're free. You can text. But I told them you have to split up how you talk to these women. There's a certain way you speak over text, and there's a certain way you speak in person. In person, it's all, there's no holds barred. You can say whatever you want. As long as you say it confidently and you actually, can say it with some conviction, you're good. You can say some freaky stuff. It's like, yeah, I bet the back shots are crazy with you. You could say that. But you say that over text, I bet the backshots are crazy with you. She might be like, yeah, I'm good. So he said something freaky over text, and his question to me was, should I apologize? And I said, absolutely not. Don't apologize. You got to TTD that. You got to 10 toes down that. You got to, hey, I said it. It is what it is. And I told him to just move on. Because as soon as you start backpedaling, you lose all your leverage. So I was like, you can do the flirty, funny stuff over text, but you have to do that freaky stuff in person, bro. You can't be saying like the freaky stuff over text. So I hope it helped him. I really do. But I basically just told him the game of like, and if she starts pulling away, you pull away even harder. Like you friend zone her before she friend zones you. And let's say there's more chicks at the gym. Start approaching these other chicks. She'll get jealous and want you even more. It's a dirty game. But there's a certain way to play it where you can come out on top, literally, figuratively, and, you know, instinctually.
Hi.
I like your hoodie. What material is that?
Oh, thanks. I have no idea. I just thrifted it.
I think it's like boyfriend material.
Oh, wait, what?
It's like boyfriend material.
Like my hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Can I get your phone number? Sorry.
Oh, what? I have a girlfriend. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, don't wear such a cute hoodie again. It's too attractive.
Oh. Okay.
Got that yacht. Is your friend on the phone? Is he single?
He's gay.
And by gay,
I mean,
little sussy.
You have a girlfriend, but your homie's gay? I'm gonna keep it a thou wow, dude. It's a little weird for a straight guy to be friends with a gay dude. I don't know. Like I in college, I knew there were gay dudes, but I was never like, it's my boy, man. It's my boy. He's gay. I don't know. We don't hunt the same food, so it was just a little weird to hang out with a different type of predator. You know what I mean? Wife admits to cheating during show. Good Lord.
Hey, well, she's cheating on you. Oh, Brian, you cheated on somebody else. How many times have you been married?
Oh, this is good.
A couple times. I want to tell you something, sir. She is out of your league.
out of his league. She's out of his...
I mean, I don't know. I didn't even get a look at her face. She could have been beat to schmithers, but the self-admittance is crazy. Yesterday, I was supposed to hang out with this guy. What do we got?
To hang out with this guy, but it was getting kind of late, so I texted him and I was like, hey, it's kind of late. Like, maybe we should just, like, rain check.
Okay, rain check. No big deal, right?
And he responded saying, okay, sounds good.
Sounds good, but I'm sure this is not the end of the story.
Excuse me?
And here it comes.
And I was like, what, LOL? And he's like, you proposed to reschedule, like it's a bit late.
She looks like a baby alligator. Shots fired! Just keep it a thou wow. It's just something with the mouse.
For you said I was like respecting your boundaries and like, yeah, we can meet up another time.
Wonderful. A guy is respecting her boundaries. But there's more.
And I was like, you think you're funny? You're supposed to respond saying, no, I need to see you. I'm outside. Your doorman's blocking the door. Like, what?
Oh, I get it now. There's games apparently to be played, and one seems upset that the guy is not playing along.
He was like, wait, why are you mad that I was just like listening and like respecting what you wanted? And I was like, exactly.
Exactly what? Respecting boundaries is apparently a bad thing now? I'm beginning to believe that some women are single-handedly trying to convince the entire male population that in fact they are better off single. Because
no, well, here's what it really is these women are basically saying, treat them like trash and you can smush. That's what you have to do. It's sad. I hate the fact that that's what it's come down to. I really do. I don't like that. Because as guys, we treat each other, like we give each other a hard time, but we're genuine about the hard time. And for us, it's a sense of endearment. Put in one in the chat if you agree. It's a sense of endearment when you give your boy a hard time. You make fun of him. You do a light roast. Like when you guys roast my forehead. You know what I mean? My bad hair, my cooked hairline, my crooked nose, all these things. Like, it's funny. It's a sense of endearment, right? Like, it doesn't get to me because I know you guys are doing it because you like me. So that, it makes me feel good. Now, sometimes I'll act like it gets under my skin, but it's just to gas you guys up so you cook me even more because you guys have a good sense of humor. So for guys, it's a sign of endearment. But for women, they tell each other comfortable lies, whereas men tell each other uncomfortable truths. So women are used to getting this delusional spattage at their face, and so they're hoping that guys will do the same. I'm gonna chase you, baby. Chase what? A woman that's pre-bucked and the cooch faxes ran? Come on, dude.
Shit with the daddy. And how many daddies are there if there are more than one?
There are more than one.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Flawless victory.
The first relationship.
We knew that though, chat. We knew that. Just tell from the build, we knew that. Thicker than cold peanut butter. Lord have mercy.
Of course, didn't work out. We're great co-parents. We have 50-50. The second relationship, I did get married, and I had the 2 other children. We're now divorced, and we have a best friend and great co-parenting relationship.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my God! Why'd you pop, man? I popped because you talking about you got like a good best friend type of relationship. That's cool for your kids, but for the next person that you're gonna deal with, I don't know if the man gonna be that confident to be like, you know what?
No, brother, I say steer clear of these women. Here's why: because you're not just dating the woman, you're in a relationship with her ex too. Especially if they co-parent. Now, it almost to be honest with you, it's almost better if he's a deadbeat, because that means I never have to talk to this man. I never got to talk to him. I never got to see him. Never got to conversate with him. But the problem is when they're close or they do 50-50, now your relationship with this woman, you have 2 other layers of liability. And the first layer of liability is the ex-husband, the ex-boyfriend, the ex-cheeser, the dude that cheesed in her before you. You got to deal with the ex-cheeser. And then you got to deal with this kid that's not yours, that you have no authority over, that could make one false accusation on you and ruin not just your reputation, but also your relationship. So it's a very, very vulnerable state to be in as a guy. Because as a guy, you want to go in and have authority over the relationship and maybe the child. Now you can't have authority over the relationship because there's an ex-husband, and you can't have authority over the child because the kid ain't yours. And most single moms you'll never hear a single mom say this: I would let the guy that's a stepdad spank my child. You'll never hear it. And I'm not saying spanking is something you have to do, but it's just talking about and segueing to discipline. Like, would you allow him to discipline the child? And most times women are like, no. No, they're not. They don't want you disciplining their kids. That's why I say stay away from them, bro.
My baby daddy really altered my brain chemistry because I be arguing with and I be saying, yeah, I ain't talking to you for the rest of the night. They be talking about something. Like, you're not about to climb through my window?
Nope.
You're not about to call me up and no caller ID? You don't love me then. This is the reason why I leave they toxic ex alone. This nonchalant.
Bro, I'm sorry, but if the piercing sticks out like that, has like the rod sticking out, bro, it doesn't fit you. Get a shorter rod or something, dude. I'll give you a short rod.
I don't like it one bit.
Women like the...
Yeah, they like toxicity. That's why I say give it to them. The self-admittance, they all say they like it, so give it to them, bro. You have to give it to them. It's unfortunate.
Not comfortable. In fact, I've tried really hard to be attracted to men who treat me well. It's boring. It's not only boring, but
she's a runner, she's a track star.
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Forget therapy. I don't...
God, it makes me feel uncomfortable, chat. They're telling you how to do it, man. They're telling you how to do it. All right, let's talk about, here first, let's do this. Let's feed Loki. Bree. Sit. Wait. Shake. Good boy. Free. I hope you guys know that was pre-recorded. I'm sorry. I just voiced over it. I'm sorry. Okay. So this past weekend, I was at VidCon in Anaheim, California. I met a couple of you guys. I met Brian. I met Shelby. Those guys were dope. So shout out to those guys, man. Really nice dudes. One was working the event, and the other one's like a commercial airline pilot. Super cool guys, man. So if you guys are watching this episode, it's nice to meet you guys for real. Had a good time. What I was going to talk about with VidCon, though, is realizing that there's a lot I got to learn with this YouTube stuff, dude. There was some really good sessions. If you guys have ever been to a convention, you know, usually they have the expo floor downstairs, and then upstairs they have these sessions where they talk about business and growth and things like that. And I just realized how behind I am with AI. I'm so behind with AI. Like, my biggest problem right now, and if the reason I'm asking you guys is because maybe one of you guys can help me. But I basically want to build a skill in Claude where I can have an AI model essentially mimic what I'm doing when I create thumbnails and have that learned as a skill so I can offload that task, because I want to start recording more members only content. But as of right now, I have to record and then I have to make a thumbnail. So if I can figure out a way to have AI make the thumbnail, then I'll record more. I'll give you guys more content. And I want to start doing more members only content that's a little more behind the scenes. You know, it's going to be clips and stuff as well, but it'll be more stuff that you won't get on the regular channels, to give the people that are members, they'll give them an incentive to want to be members. So that was a big one. And then learning that a lot of people do short form content, dude. There's not a lot of people here. There was one guy I met, dude. This guy was hilarious. I told him I'd react to some of his content, but his name's Dusty Dubs. I think it's Dusty Douglas, actually. Yeah, Dusty Dubs. This dude right here. I met this guy, good old Texas boy. The dude has like 11 million followers across socials. He crushes, dude. But he does mainly short form content. And so he does voiceover. Like let's just watch one of these, dude. They're so good. Okay, here we go.
Again, nice and easy. Don't drop me. Abort, Timothy, abort.
That's a first.
That pillow's camo. Laugh all you want. A hunter's not trying to make you his nugget. Okay, lower me down.
And he does all the voices. That's what's so cool. Here we go.
Let's show y'all who the real king of the jungle is. Return of a Tatterflock thing. You acted like you were asleep, but you were lying. You were lying. She almost got me. What's up, y'all? Get your camera ready, because I'm about to show this cat beast balls like a Nat Geo. Come on, Grandma. I'm begging you. Give me some competition. Only Hog can do it. Only Hog can do it.
Dusty Douglas, dude. And the thing is, when you meet the guy, he's like, he's not like that in person. He's very just like, hey man, what's going on? He's like very, but see, he runs into a lot of issues I don't run into. He runs into a lot of like publishing problems because he takes clips from a lot of people and then dubs them over. And apparently there's a lot of the IP behind it. But I was like, dude, I run a reaction channel, so I just pull up whatever as long as it's not Hollywood or music, and then I'm good to go. But dude, super funny guy. So if you like funny stuff like that, dude, I would definitely follow this guy, Dusty Douglas. And then this other chick I met, what was her name? Ray Overdoing It. This chick right here. I don't know if you guys have heard of this chick. Ray's way overdoing it, but she's like, the best way I could say, she's like the female Jim Carrey. She really goes over the top, but she's pretty funny. I was bullied in youth group for being homeschooled. Here we go. Dating in 2026.
Can't be that bad. In my self-love era, you'll never love me as much as I love myself. Okay, but imagine if a guy said that. Looking for someone to be a silly baka with. I was never here. Yes, I have kids. Is that a problem for you? Yeah, sorry, that's a deal breaker for me. You are discriminating against the mothers of the next generation. Of course I'm discriminating on who I choose to marry. Choosing my life partner is literally my choice. If your car has she, her pronouns, hard pass. I have no defense. I don't compete. Looking for a dark soul to jump scare with my visage every morning until we die. I mean, I'd never have to worry about hiccups.
Yeah, so like, she has a lot of content, dude, and she's got like freaking 1 million subscribers. I told her I'd react to her channel as well. Like, this chick is out here crushing it. As far as numbers go, she showed me her YouTube analytics, and I was like, golly, like she's crushing. But she mainly does short form, and the short form guys don't print the money like the long form guys do. It's crazy. Like, I looked at these people at analytics and I was like, oh wow, like this is a big difference here. I'm like, I have a way smaller audience than you, but I do long form. And they're like, what do you do? Skits? I was like, no, I just react to stuff. I'm me. And a lot of these big brands, a lot of these big companies, like they see the long form guys that do like what I'm doing, they call it like just personality, like a personality creator. Whereas these people are like skit creators. Personality creators can do long form and get people to watch for 12 to 15 minutes and like build a bond with people. I was like, I have a very loyal fan base. Like, you guys show up every day. You're always in the chat. You subscribe. You comment. You know what I mean? Like, you're very involved. With these short form creators, they don't have any of that loyalty. Like, people don't show up every day for them. They're just like, I mean, this is either funny or not. Like, I don't know. It's very interesting to see the difference. Ain't that right, Lokes? Right, buddy. All right. Well, sorry I didn't read the comments, dude. I'm kind of got some brain fog right now, so I got to go wake up. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Oh, and let's do this for the last one. Let's do Farty McBooger Balls. Let's do Farty McBooger Balls is the word for today. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's always good to have you guys out. And it'll be a bonus if you know where McBooger Balls came from. Let me know if you know in the comments. Peace.